Recording videos has made me realize that I rub my nose a lot. And I'm probably gonna do it a lot today because there's like a ton of dust and fur in the air. That one, who you can't see, Sanibel, she's responsible for all the fur, obviously. And she keeps following me around today, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So what I thought I would talk about today is what I took away from Singing in the Rain, which wasn't a lot. Unless you're talking about money, in which case it was a lot. Why am I saying these things? These things are not going to make it into the video. Okay. This is bad. Alright. I've been saying to myself a lot recently, what's wrong with me? Not like that. I'll do something stupid. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Like that. And I'm a little sad that there's a song in Singing in the Rain called What's Wrong With Me. Because now when I ask myself what's wrong with me, I say this. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? And I sing it just like that. And I'm a little embarrassed, but I hope you don't mind. Okay, so let's go back. Singing in the Rain. Let's go back before that. I don't think this is unusual. A lot of times when I watch shows or movies, of course we all relate to the characters and think about like if we empathize with their feelings or not, things like that. We put ourselves in their place, in their shoes, if you will. I think that's normal, and you know, sometimes when I watch a movie with friends too, we'll be like, that's you, and that's me. And, you know, and laugh about it. Like, for example, we watched Despicable Me a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, I'm Gru. That's who I am. Yup. Yeah. Wish I was as cool as him, but really I'm just as mean as him. So watching Singing in the Rain, somebody was like, you're like Kathy, blah blah blah, because she's kind of stubborn and mad at first, but she comes around and she likes the guy in the end. I'm like, oh no. Who I think I'm like? I decided that I am like Lena Lamont, because she sings the song What's Wrong With Me, and I'm like, that's my heart's song right there. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I have to stop laughing like this. My nose. So anyways, I decided that I am Lena Lamont because, okay, I mean, it's kind of a joke because she's asking what's wrong with me, blah blah blah. She doesn't know why Don doesn't like her. Why does he like the other girl instead? Isn't she wonderful herself? You know, why could people not like her? Of course people should like her. I feel like I'm getting serious too quickly here, but the reason why I feel like I'm her is because I'm just afraid that I'm this horribly obnoxious person with no talents or skills and not pleasant to be around. And that everybody knows it. And I don't know why no one likes me. That everybody knows it but me, and I don't know why nobody likes me. And this is like a deep-rooted issue from my childhood, from the time that my so-called best friend said to me, no one likes you, Leanne, and I'll never forget that. And she didn't mean it, and it's not a big deal, and I don't hold it against her. But I'll never forget that because it hits too close to home. Because, you know, we've all been through it, whatever. I don't really care right now. Now I don't really care what people think. But it does remind me of being a teenager and really feeling like no one liked me and that people would invite everyone else to the beach and not invite me. But I'm not bitter at all. I'm not bitter at all. Now I go to the beach and I choose who I invite. It's not that funny. So that's what I took from Singing in the Rain. That I'm like Lena because I can't see my own horribleness and I keep wondering what's wrong with me. And I'm going crazy. So by the time you watch this, I will be probably getting ready to go to Vermont for a few days, so hopefully I will be vlogging about that. And I look forward to seeing your next video. I do have some other topics I wanted to talk about. Like, I had a big list, but I'm starting to feel like I'm not sure if they're topics that can make sense out of context. And sometimes I feel like it's too personal. But then I already told you I had fleas in my house, so, you know, how much more personal does it get? I don't know. But I have found myself, actually a couple of times, like, just going through my day or whatever, and I'm thinking about some issue like really hard, and I'm like, I can't believe people think this, and you know, and thinking like all the reasons I think the way I do, And then I'm like, this is a video in the making. I need to be funnier. I'm sorry that I'm not funny, okay? I'll have to do another tutorial of some sort. We'll see what happens.